6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Burrow on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now it's Burrow. Able to get away. They're rolling that right. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And, Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week. 5 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards. And now Watson throws another interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT,
In motion,
11
the tight end, Kelsey. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will take it on in for the Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down.
To throw is Watson. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 42. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Gun. Got.
Now it's Burrow.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
And he will pick up the first down as he is out of bounds. And on that, we will reach the 2-minute warning.
They go play action with Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the play downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Thomas.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
11.
Burrow will throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Again, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. Dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Sly able to put this one through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
11 MT. 11 MT. White 80.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From midfield now, Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 47. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Great effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they go play action now. Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Look at the big fella go. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Tried to burrow in behind his offensive line and sneak it in, but the surge up front, it came from the defensive side of the line of scrimmage, and he was unable to get in.
Here we go.
They'll come out in the pistol.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now receiver in motion left. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
11 and 12.
3rd and goal. Burrow. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them. There he goes, left side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Watson off play action. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st.
And the Browns 1st down.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Watson on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 62 yards. And the Bengals are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now the Browns coming out on the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 109 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a 1st down as well.
1st down, Cleveland.
From the red zone now, Watson. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Watson going to try and run it. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggression.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And now here is another intercept. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking deep here for Chase. It got his man complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Sly on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any self-completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Watson. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been...
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
11.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
11.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And when you break it down,